Look, if you are invited to carry the Olympic torch, you want to look good doing it. Ready, guys? Hi, I'm Elaine. Welcome to my home. I'm here to show you 5 things that are super important to me, presented by belairdirect.insurance. The first thing I want to show you, my putter. I love golfing. I refer to my putter with the she pronoun. To me, she has a personality, and she's an extension of me. This putter is actually about 20 years old. She's an OG. She's been through some things. I started playing golf shortly after my husband Jacek and I got married. I was a terrible putter because I didn't take it seriously. And one day, my husband, after I made a terrible putt, just kind of reprimanded me. He was like, "You could be so good, but you never practice putting, you never take it seriously." And from that moment, it was like, I got mad. I was like, how dare you? And it was like a switch flipped in my mind. And he'll tell anybody who asks, from that day on, he yelled at me and then I became a great putter. Almost better than him, probably better than him. My next favorite thing, my army bomb. This is the official light stick of my favorite K-pop band, essentially the most famous, popular, amazing, global K-pop band ever. I don't need to say the name of the band, you know. I know you know. So an army bomb, when you're at a concert, lights up in unison with the thousands of other fans who are also at the concert. Look, like millions of other people around the world, my obsession is deep. You want me to cheer? My next favorite thing I want to show you is actually on me right now. Can you see? It's my earrings. These are my 20th wedding anniversary earrings. They were gifted to me, of course, by my husband, Jacek. Each earring, as you can see, is an X. 2 X's means 20. And what's super, super special about them is that he designed them himself. I'm always joking around with my husband that I'm the creative person in our relationship and he has no imagination. For the most part, it's true. He's very much pragmatic, practical. So for him to go out and say, I'm gonna surprise her, not really just with jewelry, but with a piece of jewelry that he designed, that he conceived of. I mean, for a 20th anniversary gift, it couldn't have been more meaningful. The next precious thing in my home I want to show you is my Olympic torch. Look, you can actually see evidence of the flame, the Olympic flame on this torch. My hands are dirty now. I've just retouched the Olympic flame. I had the honor of being one of the torchbearers invited to carry the Olympic flame on its way to Vancouver for the start of the 2010 Winter Games. My entire family was there that day, my parents, my husband's parents, my closest friends. And when I say I was proud, I mean, I carry that pride from my parents. I could see it in their faces. They immigrated to Canada as a young couple, and it was difficult. My parents had their own Olympian journey, coming here from Hong Kong, giving up everything they knew because they had a dream for their child, me, to have the best life possible. So for them to see me in that moment, carrying the Olympic torch, the vessel of all their hopes and ambitions. I was carrying the torch definitely for my country, but also for my family. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is, well, it's in the kitchen. I have to go get it. A pot! It's so heavy! This is a cast iron pot. Please don't ask me how many liters it is, just a lot. This is my favorite pot. First of all, it's beautiful. It's a classic pot. In Chinese culture, it is important, like imperative, for every home to have a solid pot. The pot is the heart and soul of the home. My mom always told me, always invest in a good pot. Never get a cheap pot. You know how you're not supposed to wash cast iron with soap and you just like rinse with salt? And so what happens is that you can smell traces of all the things that you ever cooked in here. I think the last thing I made in here was, kimchi fried rice. I can smell the kimchi. So there you go, a snapshot of my life through the 5 things that are so important to me. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and thanks to Belair Direct Home Insurance for keeping safe the things that are most precious to me and you.